one of a kind. She truly sets the example for everybody around us.
It's not just what she delivers on a day-to-day basis, but it's her passion, it's her want to do the right thing for UHS.
No matter how many years she's been here within the organization, is one of those people to make sure, are we doing it best practice, or is there a better way to do this, and then how do we learn?
Carol's a great resource. She has so much knowledge in her head, and she's happy to share that with the rest of the team. So she really does help make the whole revenue cycle flow with all of that she brings to it.
Carol's always having fun. She can turn anything into a song and dance. It's actually, she does that a lot. She'll hear a phrase and just start singing a song. And no matter how bad things are, no matter how stressed out you know she is, she's always having fun. She always lightens the mood.
To me, Carol demonstrates a great leader, highly knowledgeable, cares about the company, puts the company first, and is a total role model for our values. And she does whatever it takes to get the job done.
She has a lot of energy, she's a lot of fun, and she is very knowledgeable.
Frequently go to her with questions that are not common knowledge, and she always knows the answer, which is great. She's very open, she's very helpful, and she's very kind.
She's very caring, very giving. She's extremely helpful. I mean, she'll go out of her way to help anybody. Never gives up. Very stick to it. Very determined. She gets it done.
Carol really is a leader that makes sure that everyone on her team, no matter what their age or their background, she takes in consideration of when they need to learn or what they're doing within their job to really have an adaptable approach, but consistent.
Just the camaraderie, you know. Nowadays, even with COVID, everything was just so difficult and everybody was getting so down, but Carol was always up and had energy, and if you were down, you could go to her and she would boost the morale.
Teamwork is one that really stands out to me for Carol. She wants to include everybody. She's got all this wonderful knowledge, but she really wants to take it and share it with everybody else and help make everybody else a little bit better and really help UHS become even better as a result of that. It's really such a wonderful trait that she brings to us. It's really exemplary.
Teamwork in every aspect, whether they're her direct reports or her peers or any other department within the organization. She's there and putting in the effort to help everybody's team be successful.
Well, Carol's knowledge and expertise is legendary. Her willingness to dig in and really uncover the root cause of a problem and work to solve it is amazing.
There is not a person here who has more in-depth knowledge of things. You ask her a question and you're going to get a 25-minute answer because she's going to give you A to Z and then some. So, I mean, legendary is a great word for Carol.
I think of the knowledge that she has and her years of supervising, and definitely Carol fits the description of legendary.
I think she's legendary because of the depth and the breadth of knowledge she's had, and just how incredibly helpful she is and willing to share her knowledge.
She's a fantastic mentor in every way. I personally have learned half of everything I know from her. She's just incredible. She's truly deserving of this.
Carol's got a great sense of humor. Like, she just is always happy to share a smile and a fun little bit of wit. She's got an amazing dry sense of humor that just can light anybody up and just encourage anybody to have that smile, whether it's a bad day or a great day.
I'd like to think that some of my contributions were helping the hospital stay viable, help teach the newer accounts processors find their way, hopefully find their joy, hopefully find a career path for themselves. I like to fly low under the radar. I'm not much for the thank yous and stuff like that, because I enjoy what I do, and that's good enough for me. But I'm appreciative, and it's nice. It's always nice to know that you're thought of in that way. I hope inspired some of the younger women here to go farther and go with their degrees and to keep going so that they can make it higher and maybe break that glass ceiling a little bit more.